We did a video where we put American Horror Story seasons into tiers. Now, we got some views on that. I was not expecting all the love and the hate we got for some of our opinions on American Horror Story. I will link that video above for you for your enjoyment. As we all know, American Horror Story Season 10 is on its way to us. We are super excited because we have been seeing all of the things that have been coming out on social media about the filming locations and the behind the scenes footage. The video of Finn Whitrock,
oh my god,
walking down the street,
literally strutting.
Oh my god,
I was like,
oh my god. We are going to be doing a series where we put all of the American Horror Story characters into tiers, and we are starting off with American Horror Story Murder House. Of course, we gotta start at the beginning. For now, we are sticking to the primary characters of American Horror Story Murder House.
Okay, so we have 5 tiers that we're going to be putting our characters into today. Iconic, can't be topped, kind of speaks for itself. Yeah. They're the most iconic of the season. Second, we have slays, which, you know, still means we love them. They're great, but they're maybe not the greatest character of the season. We have had potential, which means you could have had potential, but you did something that maybe we didn't love.
True.
We have drives me insane. You know, the character is annoying and we don't really like them, but we don't completely hate them. Maybe there's a few redeeming qualities. And then lastly, loathe entirely, meaning you're dead to us, we hate you, girl, go home, goodbye.
Okay, here we go. So of course, we are starting off with Vivian Harmon.
My hero.
Vivian is literally a badass bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She, quite frankly, could be my mother.
Oh my God.
She will fight tooth and nail for her child. I really appreciate that about her.
We love a strong woman.
Yes.
She knows what she wants. She tells people what's up.
You know what? Just go ahead. Really. Never stopped you before.
I have no choice but to stand.
Yeah.
So to me, she's iconic.
Iconic.
There's
Can't
nothing.
be topped.
Yeah, there's no other argument here for me. If you have an argument, we might have to fight about it.
Here's the thing, some people hate Vivian, and that's okay. You can hate whoever you want. We view American Horror Story as just something fun and exciting, and we don't really hyper criticize it.
With Ryan Murphy's content, you cannot sit there and like analyze it so critically because there are plot holes, things don't make sense, characters do stupid things.
Tell me how you really feel.
So you just have to enjoy it for what it is,
Yeah.
and that's what we do. So when you see Vivian being a bad bitch, you put her in iconic, can't be topped.
There she goes. Oh, she looks so good at the top.
Literally a queen.
Next up, we have Ben Harmon. Wow, what a douche.
Yeah, 100%.
Truly, like, one of the most disgusting characters that Ryan Murphy has ever written.
Yeah.
I screwed up! How many times do I have to say it? I'm sorry!
I cannot get over the fact that he cheated on Vivian and then got upset because she bought a dog.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
who
such
are
a
you?
whiner. He gaslights.
My son died too! My baby died too!
And you buried your sorrow in some 21-year-old's pussy.
He makes other people feel bad because he's a terrible person, and so he projects it onto other people.
Truly.
To me, he's in one of the bottom 2
Oh.
tiers. I'm trying to figure out, are there any redeeming qualities in Ben Harmon?
Here's the thing, he's hot.
That's what I was thinking, but that doesn't excuse
It
how
doesn't.
much of an asshole he is.
Or do we put him in loathe because he's a piece of shit?
Yeah, I mean, I do loathe him, but
I feel like if we're putting her at the top, we have to put him at the bottom.
I think so
He's at the
because
bottom.
he doesn't deserve
Yeah,
to be any higher
he
than
truly
that.
does not at all. Sorry, Daddy. Next up, we have Tate Langdon, who, oh God, here's another one.
This one is tough because he is an icon and he's one of the like probably most beloved like biggest characters of the franchise.
Yeah, literally like.
But like I have a big problem with him shooting innocent teenagers.
Yeah.
So that automatically like it's hard for me to like get past that. So that's why this is so hard for me because he is an icon, but I want to put him in the bottom because he is a piece of shit. But they make you like him and they make you feel sorry for him, and that's what's so
Here's
hard.
the thing is that he really tried to help Violet.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong. If you're trying to kill yourself, cut vertically.
And he tried to get her out of a bad situation, but It's hard.
I feel like this is like a damned if you do, damned if you don't, because people are going to be upset with which way we go either way, which is why we put him in the middle.
Yeah, I think he goes and had potential. He had potential at first because he was hot, he was charming, he was funny, he was cute. He was everything you want in a boyfriend, but then you found out that he literally shot up a school. So it was like, he had potential.
Yeah.
And he lost it. And we named our cat Tate. What does that say about us?
Yeah.
Oh my god, help.
He was really cute.
He looks like a Tate.
He looks like a Tate. Let's move on.
Next up, we have Violet Harmon. I don't dislike Violet. I think that she is a good character. I think that she does well as Vivian and Ben's daughter. Her storyline is good. Like, the things that she goes through and what happens to her is great.
I mean, she does have the biggest gag of the season.
Oh my, literally, like, gagging.
I'm dead!
But she drives me literally insane because she is such a bratty teenager. She's going through a lot, I get that, but like, she is just constantly whining. I did not enjoy watching her on my screen.
Ooh, damn.
I would put her in drives me insane.
I was gonna put her in had potential because I thought that her and Tate's relationship had potential until you just realize it's so toxic.
Although personally, I would put her in drives me insane. We have to compromise, and I think it's fair if Tate and Violet are together on the tier list. We'll put her in had potential, but Violet Girl, just know if it was up to me, you would be dropping.
Y'all are probably screaming at the fact that we have Vivian above everyone so far.
Listen, my opinions are my opinions, and I will defend them until the day that I die, sweetie. So.
Next up, we have Larry Harvey, played by Dennis O'Hare.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I have no clue.
I don't know. I don't loathe him entirely.
No, I don't either.
Well, he is a creep.
Drives me insane is fair because he cheated on his wife. He broke up his family. He caused his wife to go insane. He's not a good man.
She killed herself and her children, and it's because of him. So I'm gonna say drives me insane.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. He doesn't belong all the way at the bottom with Ben, but he's pretty close.
Next up, we have Constance Langdon, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put her.
What is there to say?
Like, hello, she is iconic. She can't be topped.
We've always known that.
She is the HBIC. Ryan literally knew exactly what he was doing when he wrote her character, and I think that she is one of the best characters that have come out of the series itself.
100%. I was about to go off about how good Jessica Lange is in this role, but Jessica Lange is so good in every role. Y'all know. Y'all fucking know. We love you, Jessica.
Next up, we have Marcy, the realtor.
I think Marcy's pretty funny. She definitely slays every scene that she's in. She's so funny. I don't think she's like up there with like Constance Langdon.
She really does provide comedic relief for the season because it's also dark, deep, heavy, and twisted. And she really is just trying to get this house sold. She's like, look, you guys.
I have a job to do. She is going to do what she has to do to get it done, including lying to the new residents. And that's just how it goes when you're a realtor.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
We love her.
Yeah, she slays. The fact that we just put Marcy above Tate and Violet. Don't come for us too hard.
The fans are going to drag us.
It's okay. You guys have got to understand. We have seen these so many times. We watch these every night. Literally every night. I'm like, no joke. Season 1 through 9.
Constantly on replay.
Let's go. Always on. So, you do get tired of some of the main characters and you do start appreciating some of the smaller characters. So that's why we're putting Marcy so high up, because
she brings enjoyment to the season.
She does.
When some other people don't.
Okay, next up we have Hayden McLean. Whoa, this girl is a hot mess.
You're sick, Hayden.
Hayden, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Hayden is not a likable character.
She's not.
But she's one of my favorite characters on this season.
Ben, the asshole, put a baby inside of all 100%. These women. Ben is just knocking up all these women and they are stuck with his seed. They're connected to him and it's like honestly so...
Yeah, no, I blame Ben for all of Hayden's destruction. Yeah. But you have to think about what she is bringing to the season. She brings drama. She brings excitement. Yeah. We love to see it. We love to see her die. Like,
we love to see you die.
You know what I'd love? A big, thick juicy.
We love to see you be a bitch and then you get killed for it. Like, that's American Horror Story.
Yep.
And that's why we watch. So
that is. Next up, we have Nora Montgomery. Lily Rabe, iconic queen. Just queen of my heart. Truly is a shining star, and I think that her portrayal as Nora Montgomery is breathtaking.
100%.
So vintage. It's just true beauty at its finest.
Oh my god.
I already know where I want to put her.
I put her at the very top.
Girl, she's going iconic.
Listen,
Can't be topped.
and here's why. This was a small role that she took and made into something to where Ryan Murphy saw it and said she needs a bigger role next season.
Oh my god.
Because she did so much with so little. Amazing. Amazing character. So complex, intriguing. You want to know more. Give me a season just about Nora. I'm here for it.
Give me a spinoff. The American Horror Stories show that's coming out. If Nora got her own show,
could
or
you
her own
imagine?
Episode, oh my god. Art. Okay, next up we have Charles Montgomery. What a piece of shit.
I hate this man so much. Put him at the
oh
bottom.
My God. Literally loathe entirely.
You're literally
I cannot handle him.
A horrible person. You and Ben Harmon deserve to rot together at the bottom of this list.
They get their baby back. Well, it's dead, obviously. But he chops it up. He turns it into a little robot chicken. Like, what the hell is that about? Like, not okay. Definitely loathe him entirely.
Can't
with all of
stand
my
him.
being. Next up, we have Adelaide. Little Addie Langdon. What a cutie.
Excuse me. You are going to die in there.
I think that, spoiler alert, Addie's death really was the one that made me feel the most sad.
100.
Out of every single character in this show.
Well, I just was shocked that they killed her.
I was too, what the hell? Oh my god, I just pictured it. It's so sad when Constance is trying to drag her across the street. I was like, girl, no, just let her go, let her go, let her go. You know, I wanted her spirit to be able to live on throughout the show, but she was gone.
Gone.
So.
And her presence was missed.
It
I
was.
think that she slays.
I think so too. Oh, Addie. I love seeing all these women at the top and all the men at the bottom. Ooh!
What does that say about us? I don't know.
You're gonna regret it.
Next up, we have Troy and Brian, the ginger twins from next door. I don't hate them. I think that they really do a great job opening this series.
Yeah. They definitely set the tone of the entire season.
I actually wish that there had been a little more incorporation of them into the script because they kind of just disappear after a while. So maybe had potential is what I was thinking.
That's a good spot for it, I think, because they are really creepy. And I remember watching this season premiere live in 2011, and this scene had me so scared. I was home by myself. I was shook, and I've never forgotten that feeling. Every time I watch this, it comes over me.
You're gonna regret it.
So they have to be at least towards the top.
Yeah, I was thinking had potential because they did have.
But then you're right. They don't really do anything else after like the first few episodes.
Had potential, boys. Next up, we have our queen, Sarah Paulson, in her role as Billie Dean Howard.
A child born of human and spirit will usher in the end of times.
Billie Dean Howard, what a
We
literal just
stand.
queen of the afterworld. Like Teresa Caputo, who...
A medium, dear.
Billie Dean is everything to me.
Billie Dean Howard truly is that bitch. Yeah. But
she doesn't have enough to do to be all the way up there. I would maybe put her up there in even Hotel, because I think she's so funny.
Oh my god.
In her episode in Hotel.
She's hilarious.
Stay tuned for that. Yeah. But she's a little more subdued here, but still really good. So I agree, slays.
Yeah, slays, definitely. And also, we cannot have Sarah Paulson anywhere near the middle or the bottom.
Oh no.
So, next up, we have Patrick.
We already know.
Oh my god.
We already know.
I really didn't like him.
No, he sucks.
He's
mean.
But
yeah. But listen, if we put hot daddy Ben at the bottom, then we're not putting kinda hot, not a daddy Patrick above him.
You should have taken a few minutes to get to know me before you stuck a fireplace poker up my ass.
Yeah.
For looks only, when neither of them have anything to like.
Loathe
about
entirely.
Them. Loathe entirely.
Because
I loathe him entirely.
What happened between him and Chad was not okay.
Honestly, I hate both of them.
Chad was just trying to, spice up their love life with that little rubber suit. That's why I think Patrick should be in Loathe Entirely, for sure.
Oh, no.
I think that I would put Chad in Drives Me Insane because I do think that he provided a lot of comedic relief. His snarkiness towards Vivian and towards Constance really was, funny. I didn't hate him as much as I hated Patrick.
Yeah, I was initially prepared to just plop him in the bottom right with his man, but he got me thinking. He is funny. And it's Zachary Quinto, so you don't want to put him in the bottom.
Yeah, I don't want to put him in the bottom.
Oh, honey, no.
I just think they're both so
They
annoying.
are a very unredeeming couple, but
You're right that...
I'm right.
What's
I
his
love
name?
hearing that.
You're right that Chad is a little more likable than Patrick, so I will agree.
So yeah, definitely putting Chad in Drives Me Insane. Next up, we have aspiring actress Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia. She really was done dirty.
So sad.
It's very devastating that Charles would do that to her.
I've decided to give her a smile that will last forever.
Can't believe it. That's why he's at the bottom.
100%.
And honestly, that's why I think that I want to put her in Had Potential because I think that they didn't give her enough to do. They kind of just brought her in to have the Black Dahlia in the series and then they just literally killed her off.
I feel like her plot didn't really matter. Like, you could take her out and the season would be the same. But she's an icon. I mean, she's the Black Dahlia and she's gorgeous and you feel so sad for her.
Yep.
But she could have done more and she didn't. So, yeah,
That's
I
why
agree.
I think that she should go and Had Potential because she truly did. Next up, we have Moira O'Hara, but the older Moira.
Oh,
Literally.
I love her.
I love her so much. I love Frances Conroy.
You need to get out while you still can.
It's crazy because she usually plays kind of like kooky, quirky characters. This character is just sad, but it still grips you and you feel so just sorry for her and invested in her story this season. So for me personally, I think she's an icon. I think she deserves to be at the top.
You're finally beginning to see things as they are.
Right on.
Give
up to
Moira
the top.
her due diligence because she was done
Moira.
dirty by Constance.
Oh my god.
It's
Constance. I
too
was so
much.
sad because I was like, Constance, just take a second. Breathe, girl. Let Moira get out of the room. Just fire her. Let her go. You did
Yeah.
not have to kill her. Shoot her through her
No.
eyeball. Oh my god.
Just she let her emotions take over and she literally killed this woman.
Yeah.
What's she supposed to do?
Yeah. She was being sexually assaulted.
Literally.
That is something that really irked me was that
Yeah.
she didn't have any redemption from that. I was so sad for her.
Yeah, it really just makes you feel really sorry for her.
Yeah. Our last character that we have is young Moira O'Hara.
I like
Steamy.
this Moira too because she knows what she wants
She does.
and she will act on it.
I'm quite shaken.
She set Ben up good. She literally knew what she was doing. It was so funny to watch him squirm when she came into the room and then suddenly she was old Moira in front of Vivian and Vivian's like, you think this old woman is trying to seduce you, Ben?
Oh my god, the mind
Get
tricks
over
were
yourself.
everything.
Congratulations, Dr. Harmon.
I loved it so much. But I do think that I loved old Moira just a bit more. She had a bit more charm to her.
She stands out more. Young Moira doesn't really get all of the emotional story and plot line that old Moira gets. She's more just used to get Ben in trouble. So she slayed.
She's
I think.
she literally is.
She came, she slayed, she conquered.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
So let's see. Loathe Entirely. I agree. They look great.
What else can be said?
Drives Me Insane. Larry, Chad, all the men at the bottom. Just
I am actually obsessed with that. That is
love
so
that.
funny.
Had Potential. We have Tate, Violet, the twins, Elizabeth Short, Black Dahlia. I think that all of their characters could have been developed a little bit more. Tate, I don't know that he needed more development. I think I just really disliked the fact that he shot up a school. And
Yeah.
that we were
The
tricked
moral compass
into liking him. Yeah, it's really
was
just
tough.
it's hard.
So don't come for us too hard. Hopefully we all can understand.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy Tate and Violet. I like them. I don't hate them. That's why they're in the middle.
Yeah.
We put Addie and Billie Dean. It's really fitting because both of those characters really support Constance. So it's nice to see them slaying right underneath her.
Love that. Holding her up.
Yeah. Young Moira.
She did that.
She literally did it.
She did that.
Iconic, can't be topped.
This whole row. I'm feeling emotional looking at this list.
I know.
Because I just love all of them.
Oh my god, and the 4 of them are trapped in that house.
Oh.
At least they have each other.
I was about to say they all hate each other.
They do, but they like. I feel like they have each other. You know, like they have each other's backs. I feel like everyone else on this list, they're like, fuck them.
Yeah, like killing each other
Literally.
with shovels and burning each other alive, and you know, yeah.
Wow, this was fun. Oh my god,
This was good.
I'm so excited for the rest of the series. We are doing 2 through 9 now.
Yeah,
up
we're gonna do
until the
every
release
season
of season 10.
As we were saying, we love American Horror Story, and we want to make more AHS videos
Yes.
besides just putting characters into tiers. So if you guys have anything that you want us to talk about, please let us know, because we want to talk. You know, we want to talk about season 10. We want to talk about Sarah Paulson.
Sarah.
There's so much to discuss.
Oh, I'm excited.
We want to talk about American Horror Stories on Netflix.
Yes, that's gonna be so
So
good.
much
I'm
to discuss.
So thrilled for that.
So let us know what y'all want to hear, because we want to talk about it.
Down in the comments below, let us know what you thought of our rankings of the Murder House characters. I know some of you are literally going to come for us, but it's okay. It's all in good fun. So let us know what you think. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate it. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
Hell's under new management now.
I like my pumpkin spice lattes extra hot.
I am going to eat your soul.
Sorry, I'm not into short guys.